That nigga waves look like braids for a second, man. What the fuck was that? All the same shit. I'm black. I know Juneteenth was yesterday, niggas, but I'm black every day. Y'all niggas know what it is. Welcome to Fat Nigga Friday. Your main fat man, Big Vino on the mix. I'm playing amateur DJ right now. Call me DJ Push Play, nigga. DJ Run That Back, DJ. Can we play that on YouTube? Let's stop it right now. Let's just stop it. Let's just stop it. We're not trying to get flagged here. Welcome to Fat Nigga Friday. Let's get our regular theme music going. Look, y'all. As far as I'm concerned, it's lit. Damn it, this motherfucking torch ain't working. Well, now I need a whole nother lighter. The best laid plans, they say, sometimes go awry. But I'm still fly, and I'm that guy. Shout out to the undefeated. Shout out to baby mamas across the globe. Shout out to rambunctious, rebellious hoes that just won't listen when a good nigga got their back. Shout out to all the neglected brothers in the streets, just trying to make ends meet. She don't know your pain, Playboy, but I do. Shout out to all my fat niggas who stopped off at Krispy Kreme this week to get that $1 dozen donuts. Shout out to all them. Shout out to the fat niggas who put that extra nugget in the bag at Wendy's, got them 11 for the 10. I see you players. Shout out to the drive-through bitch that always throw the extra look. Look, she don't give you a whole wild fry, but she throw an extra handful in there for you. She do that. Shout out to that bitch. I love her. Shout out to the lunch lady who used to stir the mashed potatoes before she plopped it. Don't just plop my shit. Don't just scoop and plop my shit. Give my shit a stir. I want to know that it got incorporated. Everything's shout out to that. Shout out to the lunch lady who gave me the stir before the. I don't trust you if you don't stir my shit before you. It's another Fat Nigga Friday. You know what it is. Shout out to Tupac Shakur. Your birthday was this week, Playboy. He'd have been like 54 this year. Crazy. Man, look. I started off my Friday very sexy, very sensual. I had a long romantic trip to the bank to deposit some money. You know what I'm saying? That's always a good feeling for me. As you can see, I'm still a little excited. My nipple's still kind of hard. But we here, and now we smoking, because we do that to give our day high hopes. Shout out to the homie in the building. My nigga, Bad Boy. Oh, he done stepped outside to smoke. I'll put you.
Always.
I'm inside. I'm going to step outside in a minute and go jump in the pool. Yeah, my pool got, my trap house got a pool, nigga.
It's not a trap house with a pool.
Yeah, it is. You see,
Bruh.
What y'all fail to realize is that a trap house is not about what is in it, what goes on around it. It's about the function that it serves.
Okay.
Hey, fat boy, do me a favor if you can. Turn your camera to the side. Give me the landscape. My nigga. There we go.
There we go.
You know us big niggas need to be in wide angles, baby. Come on now. Come on now. You know how we do. My big niggas need to be in wide angles. Shout out, man. How you feeling today, bro? How was your Juneteenth, man?
Man, my Juneteenth was good, bro. I really can't complain about it too much. Just chilled out, really. Me and the old lady watched the movie. We started this shit called The Better Sister on Amazon Prime.
Okay.
And that shit was pretty good, man. So like we gonna get back into it tonight. We finished up All American yesterday during the daytime too. So you know, that's one of our things.
Man building with his wife. You see that? Ladies, if you want a real one, get you a fat nigga.
Hey, you got to.
Shout out my brother, Mr. Willie. Right. Uncle Willie's son. This nigga got the fork. He show up with the strong fork too. The strong fork and knife. That's the knife that ain't gonna fold under the pressure of that steak.
That nigga look like he had Golden Corral.
No, I'm at IHOP.
Yeah, IHOP eating steak and potatoes, steak and pancakes, nigga.
All that. Don't forget the eggs.
And eggs.
Got to have the eggs. 3 to be exact. Got to have 3.
3 eggs always do it. Shout out to my man Sauce Got Joke. I was half conflicted on bringing you in this close to Juneteenth, but you got a black shirt on, so I'm gonna let you rock. Fat boy, you ain't get the memo about the black shirts today. We all black everything.
Oh, we all black?
Yeah, we all black through the weekend for Juneteenth, nigga. All black through the weekend for Juneteenth.
Look, man.
What's good, everybody?
I throw on the black tee tonight.
All black everything. I'm out here looking like the Omen.
Yo, how was your event last night, fat boy?
Man, it was okay, bro. Like it wasn't paid. I thought that shit was gonna be paid.
Damn.
Oh, I was gonna ask you to shout it out, but they ain't pay you, so fuck that.
Nah, fuck them niggas, bro. Like that shit ain't paid. Shit ain't
now,
paid.
You find that out before you walk out that door, though.
Say what?
I like to find out that part. I think you supposed to find out that part before you walk out that door.
I mean, it was for a family friend. I
try to do it before I put on my clothes.
Look, it was for a family friend. So
you feel me, Salt?
Man,
I'll probably still come, but it definitely, if there's money or not, dictates whether I'm gonna get dressed for real. Because I might come in there with some bucket shoes, or I might come in there with the chancletas on.
I'm at the point that I don't put it on my calendar if ain't no money attached.
Dude, I came in there with a pair of them Jordan.
That part soft.
Some basketball shorts and a tall tee. Like I wasn't trying to dress up. They wasn't paying.
You see me walking with a pair of Crocs on, that means I'm here for charity, okay? This is charity work.
I gotta come to IHOP and get one of these splashes, man. You think it's all right.
This nigga Will White, he want to taste every molecule of that bitch.
You gotta get you one of.
Nah.
You know I'm on my way. I'm on my way.
I stay away from that.
I'm trying to debate what flavor I want.
See, I'm trying to be.
I ain't even got that many left, nigga. I really got this jar and another open jar of a flavor, and then I got one closed jar left. I'm waiting to see if I can get more. Niggas and stall them out with the plug. Niggas hit me with the stall them out, Vino. Keep trying to get it together. But you know what I do got some of, though? I only have a very small amount. RSO honey.
What is that?
I just ate some Hennessy honey wings, nigga.
Look. This RSO honey, super concentrated honey with THC. Well, it's RSO. So it's a different process of extracting the THC.
Damn. That shit sound good.
And it hits super good. All you need is a dab. Real talk. If you eat a spoonful of this shit, you're gonna be fucked. If you eat a whole spoonful, if you supposed to put like a little boop, in your drink, like a little
Hello.
in your tea.
What you drinking?
The honeys, where is it? It's up in the fridge. It's staying cold. I like to keep it cold.
See, that's where I'm going to fuck it up at, because a fat nigga like me have impulse control issues, and I'm going to put more than just a dab.
A dab will do you, though.
I need more than that dab.
A dab will do you.
What up, though, Benjamin Blanco Perryman?
Benny Blanco, what's happening?
What up? What's good?
I had a new name to this nigga name every day. This nigga's name is not Benjamin, and it's not Perryman, but it's now Benjamin Blanco Perryman.
What's happening?
Benny, I will tell you, brother, I love you so much, bro, because you remind me of the funeral home that I buried a lot of my homies at back in the day.
What the hell?
Yeah, no, the funeral home in Newark, New Jersey called Paris. A lot of homies got sent home through that. Will, you know it. A lot of niggas got sent home. A lot of niggas had beautiful homegoers there, gangster as hell, but beautiful Christian homegoers. If for the white people watching, if you don't know what a homegoing is, that's what we call funerals in the black community. You're gonna learn a lot of black colloquialisms today on today's episode of Fat Nigga Friday.
Yeah, because I don't know what colonialism is either.
Colloquialisms means vernacular slang. Yeah, sayings. Yeah.
Yeah. Little ebonics here and there.
Little ebonics.
College education about being on the slump.
You know the funniest part, Will? I learned the word colloquialism from Annie Williams, 11th grade English, Weekway High School.
That's a good place to learn it at, too.
Shout out to Annie Williams.
I'm bullshitting. I'm supposed to be going to get my hair retwisted. I'm just sitting here. What is wrong with me?
What?
Yo,
I'm supposed to be going to get my hair retwisted.
Yo, Vino, speaking of funeral homes, have y'all ever been to a funeral where they have a DJ at that shit?
Yes.
Bruh.
Yes. That shit turned into a twerk contest. You ain't never been to a stripper funeral when she died in her prom.
Bro, it wasn't a stripper funeral. That was the thing about it.
It wasn't?
No, it wasn't. It was a regular dude. Well, he ain't regular. I mean, like, you know, he do his little shit. You know, he a hustler. But yeah, he really had a DJ at his funeral.
Look, I've learned that people in the street who live a street life that is like mired in street activity, they be having the dopest homegoings. They be having the dopest funeral. They always got something fly set up.
Yo, I ain't gonna tell no lie. I had fun, and then the repast was definitely off the damn. Yo, they had wings at the repast.
Nigga, I done been to a repast that sound like a Biggie verse. Crack crab and lobster, nigga.
Damn, cheese, eggs, and Welch is great.
Nigga.
I'm in my hometown, nigga. They got a huddle house. When the fuck they get a huddle house? The fuck?
That fucks you up when you come home with some new shit there.
Yeah,
that's that southern shit.
I remember I left the hood for a second, came back, niggas had a library. I was like, niggas read books now? Niggas out here doing books?
It made me sad though, cause goddamn they paved over the park I used to goddamn buy mid from.
They needed to shut that down. Any place that used to sell mids and boogie, they need to be shut down. That's where federal indictments need to come in.
Yeah, where they get this huddle house from, man? This is crazy. I'm gonna have to fuck with it.
Yo, huddle house is pretty damn good.
I almost stopped eating in a huddle house the other day.
That's why I'm just like, dang, they ain't send me the memo. Like, what's going on?
Ain't nothing but a Waffle House without the fights. That's all.
And without the waffles.
All right, fellas, I'm back. What y'all talking about?
Huddle house.
We talk about food shit. It's
What
Family
you at a
Friday.
buffet,
What else we gonna
nigga?
talk about?
Yeah, but what food shit you talking about, nigga?
What you at a buffet, Will?
Yes, man, brother.
I said you at a buffet.
No, I'm at, I'm at IHOP.
Yo,
Everybody
tell me
think
it
he at
don't
a
look like that nigga
buffet.
at a Golden
Everybody
Corral.
think this nigga at Golden Corral or
It
something.
look like he had Golden Corral.
No, I'll tell y'all, I ain't gonna lie to you. Y'all my brother.
Yeah, they gonna make his plate. Nah. He gonna have them back
No. I had a
on the
phone
second
call.
plate.
I had a phone call. Got my son with me and shit too, though.
That nigga still suspended.
No, they had all the kids was off today, but then Monday they last day. I'm like, that is stupid.
That's stupid. That's stupid as shit.
We should have just called it a wrap right here. Juneteenth, y'all all free.
Yeah,
No, for real.
basically.
Yo,
Nigga,
I gotta
that's a
ask.
hellified joke.
Hold up.
Yo.
Speaking of June, hold on, wait, real quick. Speaking of Juneteenth, I gotta say this. Juneteenth was yesterday, and that was my hero, my pops. Man, I gotta give my father a shout out. Happy birthday to you, even though he's not with us no more. But somebody made me remember that yesterday, and it had me in my feelings a little bit. But everything is good. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So
Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
yeah.
I'm not gonna
Happy
lie.
birthday, Pops.
Happy birthday, Pops. I tried to shoot up a bitch club for you last night. Just for the one time. Just for the one time. For you, Pops.
Yo, I had this question.
On my people's birthday.
Yeah, the
my
whisper
grandmother's
here,
birthday
like
come by, my father's birthday, my uncle, my mom who died. Anybody who died birthday come up, I go to try to shoot up the club. Stay away from me.
Yo, I had a question last night that I asked Vino. I asked Vino this question last night we was gonna try to do a live, but I ain't gonna tell her I fell asleep. Like, yo, but the question for last night was, how would you feel if you was in the field and they came in there and said, yo, you're a slave, now you're free? How would y'all feel? What would your thoughts be? How would you deal with that?
I'm gonna let you be. I'm gonna be real with you. I probably have been gone already. I'd have ran away. I've been free. My
soul would have been free.
I would have been like, so master, what's up with your daughter though?
Hell nah.
Oh yeah, you
That's
definitely
your
die.
half sister, boy.
Yeah, he probably would say that. That's your sister, you yellow ass boy.
Trying to keep it in the family, you feel me?
That's what I was getting there, like this.
See, you would have been mad at me because I'm gonna burn Mouse house down. Like, fuck that nigga.
Long as you get Cindy Lou out of there first.
Man, fuck Cindy Lou too. Shit, she been calling me a nigga all these years. Fuck that hoe.
For sure.
I'm gonna be real with you. Seriously, I feel like a lot of slaves back then probably thought it was a trick.
You know what? I never thought about that.
I'm free. I could go. A lot of them was hesitant because they're like,
"Where the fuck am I gonna go?
I don't got no place to go. I don't got no money. I don't got no place to live."
Yep, that's facts. I mean, a lot of people in Georgia kept working.
You remember when I told y'all that my family tracked down that plantation that my family came from? I got an opportunity. I'm gonna go visit that bitch today. Just cause. That shit close to my hometown.
Oh, y'all people just didn't move at all. Y'all that we
yeah.
When they bought us, this what we say.
Hey, look. So when they asked that question to my great grandfather that you're free, he said, "Who about to walk that far?" That's what he said. Nigga said, "We about to go down the street." All right.
That's crazy.
Yo, my daddy found the people who used to own us and made them niggas feel guilty. They gave him land in a damn house.
What you think
That's what you're supposed to do.
Yo, they gave him land in a house.
That's what they were supposed to do in the first place.
I was supposed to get that from the rip. 40 acres of mule.
I'm still waiting on my mule, nigga. Where my mule at?
You wouldn't even know what to do with a mule these days. But for the
Nigga put on
price of a
praise.
mule, you could probably buy a car today, though. If you really look at it.
Nigga
Get a
get that
cheap
mule
car.
and put it on Craigslist.
Nah, I'm
Cookie
TikToking that bitch,
ass.
nigga. A day in the life with a mule, nigga. Hey,
Mhm.
and
For the
nigga
nasty
gonna watch.
holes, I'm gonna start selling mule milk.
Yeah, I had some mule
This-
chops, nigga. I don't know what the fuck y'all talking about.
Damn.
You ever had fried ass?
Hell
I'm
nah.
gonna be this big. I'm like the cup's gonna be like this big.
You know what? If Benny cooked it, I want a piece of that fried ass.
This nigga made us. This nigga made some sauteed jackass the other night. This shit was alright. This shit was alright.
Put some of that ass. Put some of that ass meat in that lasagna.
No. Nigga be like, hey,
Anyway, you
tell
still got some of that ass in the deep freezer.
Hey, the nigga tell you about the mule ass, and when you come over, all you hear, hey, baby, we got more of that ass in the refrigerator. Yeah, give Vino a piece of it. Yeah, she gonna get you some of that ass in a second. No.
Look, old nigga be ready to leave the conversation. Well, I'm gonna go home, eat me some ass.
Hey, that shit gonna fuck your whole town up. Cause there's gonna be some nigga that gonna be like, hey man, yeah, I got some ass for Benny the other day.
I got some ass from Benny the other day.
They gonna
That
mix
shit
you
was
all
tender.
type of shit.
Well, Benny has some ass down there.
Hey, that shit was tender. You hear me?
It was
Not
tender.
so much the way it looked, but it's the way
Nigga
she
had a
served
fresh
up that
batch.
ass. It's phenomenal.
That ass fell off the
I'm
bone,
not saying
boy.
it's the best, but
It
the
was a
way
little
she served
greasy.
it, the presentation, oh my God.
She whooped that ass real good. She
No.
Tell you
Hey,
gotta
so
whoop
like
it.
you said, it fell off the bone. Be like, hey, we put some of that ass in that crack pot the other night. And it fell right off the gristle, nigga.
You can't tell me the slave ain't never ate a donkey at some point. Get out of here, man.
Man, her ass is so tender. Oh my God.
Wait a minute. That's wild work.
That's pretty much fucking chitlins, bruh.
Nigga, if a nigga that ate every part of the pig, you don't think a nigga that ate a donkey at some point?
Niggas, chitlins is ass. That's all
Chitlins
chitlins
is
is.
ass. That's
No,
all
it-
chitlins is.
Chitlins is intestines, dummies.
I mean, look, it's close
Yeah,
enough
and
to the ass. It
part of
smells like
that
it.
It tastes like ass.
Nah, they don't
It
taste
knocks
like
to the
ass.
ass, but
You gotta get a
Look,
person that can cook
all
it.
the intestines is just a long asshole. It's just the inside of the asshole. That's all the intestines is.
From the rooter to the tutor.
Yo,
I don't know why or how, but this conversation just kind of got offensive
how?
in my book.
No.
Shit.
This was definitely. This
And I
was
say
definitely
this
a
as a
sexual
nigga who was
harassment
eating
moment.
ass in the recent years. I've eaten ass for the first time in the recent years, and
For the first time?
I wasn't an ass eater.
Me
I
either.
slipped-
I'm
I
still
slipped
not
up
an
and ate
ass
some
eater.
one night and then just kept going. I don't know why. Don't ask me, but I did. It was
Everybody
nudity
had a long
involved.
lick before.
Was it barbecue?
It was
No, it was
sauteed.
caramel. It was
So you had
caramel.
dessert ass.
It was definitely
ass.
it was the sweet top
You
on
had
a good
dessert
evening.
ass. Hey, Benny, you funny as shit. That nigga said you had
Nigga
dessert
had a
ass.
banana split.
No. That sound gay. That sound gay.
Yeah, that did sound good when it came out of my mouth. It didn't sound like that in my
Oh,
head.
well, that sounded even gayer. Oh,
Yeah, it did.
oh my God.
And I'm one of the ones that don't really want to play that game. And that sounded crazy to me.
Yeah, bruh.
Wow, boy.
Didn't even mean it like that.
Oh, shit.
Wow, niggas, your man flip?
They had a
Your
caramel
man's right here? Your man's right here?
Oh, yeah. I ain't gonna front. I remember that back in the day. They used to blame you if the nigga that you was connected to did some wild shit.
Right.
I had a dude in my
That's
class.
right.
No bull. I had a dude
Niggas
in my
like, that's
class
your
named.
boy.
Yeah, no, for real. Listen. When I was in Camden Middle, I had a dude in my class named Ramon Spencer, and this nigga shitted on himself.
Damn, you gave
Everybody
that
act
nigga
like it
whole
was my
name.
fault. Niggas act like it was my fault.
Mm.
Niggas was like,
How?
yo, what's up with your man, bro? Like the way he was coming at me, it's like, God damn, bro, what's up with your man? Why your man's out here shitting on his son,
We
bro?
had a nigga like
They
that,
got,
but it was we had
it
a
ain't
nigga
got
like
nothing to
that,
do with me.
but man, look, I seen this one incident hunt this girl her whole school career until she got titties. So like in fucking middle school, this girl named Tanya, she had an accident, shitted on herself, and not only that, the class
I ain't have.
fish died. They had like a fish in the little bowl in the class. Shit
He
on
had a
herself
fat
and the fish
ass.
died at the same time. So that shit haunted her all through fucking school. Up until she got some titties, and then it was like, hey, we don't give a fuck. It was like that shitty tongue, nigga, we don't give a fuck. Nigga, like, shitty tongue, you can get it.
She had ass. Did she have ass?
Oh yeah, she had that, she had it all. Goddamn
I told
God was
niggas,
like, we
listen to
gonna give
me.
you everything.
I tell niggas any girl named Inwood Toya, she had ass.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, every
I'm trying
Toya
to
got
think
ass.
about that one.
Hey,
I'm trying
that's
to
Every
think about
crazy.
Toya,
that.
every
That
Toya, and every Patricia.
okay.
Mm.
That's actually crazy because speaking of the old bitches, that kind of takes me to my food for thought today.
Come on.
You know, and I got a real interesting topic for y'all. And I want y'all to really, like, you might have to think back on this. Don't jump on it right away, because as I was thinking of this last night, I had to, like, really, really think. And, like, it took me down memory lane, brought a little tear to my eye. But in honor of Juneteenth, right, we was free. I want y'all to tell me the best free thing you ever ate. Like, you at the restaurant, you find out it's free all of a sudden. You're like, that was delicious. You know what? That was good than a motherfucker.
Damn.
Or you knew it was free going there. You like, I know this about to be good, and it was slapping. Because I know free shit always tastes better, but what's the best free shit you ever ate? Like, you got it free. Now, I started off, if y'all need some time to think, I'll tell you, because this is a little bit of a story. I started reminiscing on the best thing I ever ate free.
I kind of want to say something sweet though.
Hold on. Think on it. Let me
Like
land
a
the
dessert.
plane. Let me land the plane. Think on it.
That's
Right?
a good one though.
Back in high
definitely a good
school,
one.
right? We used to go out, and all the girls in our class had jobs at the fast food restaurants. So one day, me and my homeboy Stretch, shout out to Stretch. I don't know where you at now, but he was the first LeBron James to me, a 6'8" nigga who could dribble. Like, he literally 6'8" can dribble his ass off. So motherfucking, we in my Geo Prism, my mother's Geo Prism. Cherry red Geo Prism, two big ass niggas. And we start hitting the drive-through.
You know, y'all arms was touching.
Yeah, well, our arms was touching, knees was in the dashboard. We had the seats all the way pushed back. And
what color was it? Blue? Was it blue?
No, it was cherry red. It was cherry red. So motherfucking, we riding around. Will, you know this location. Fat Boy, you know this location. Our first stop, Popeyes, Springfield Ave.
Oh shit.
I thought he was there. I thought he just pulled up the camera like, nigga, I'm here. I thought he was there.
Nah, I ain't here.
I thought he put the camera. Fat Boy, yo, fuck with my arm for a second. We stopped there. Our homegirl Maisha working there. R.I.P. She died. R.I.P. Fuck lupus. But Maisha was working there, and she gave us a family meal like none other, nigga. She gave us a 12-piece, all thighs and breasts. She gave, I didn't think that many biscuits could fit in the box. She gave us 10 biscuits in the little box. Motherfucker, she gave us big ass coleslaw, big ass mac and cheese, big ass rice and beans.
Okay.
Motherfucker.
Damn.
Then that's when Popeyes was heavy with the gallon of sweet tea. Gave
Oh
us
yeah,
a
yeah,
gallon
yeah,
of
yeah.
sweet tea with the joint.
Yeah.
So we ride out. We like, you know what'll go good with this? Motherfucker slide over to Dairyland and we saw the homegirl Lachey.
The ice cream spot
The ice cream spot.
on 10th
Damn.
Ave.
Oh my God.
My little
Oh
cousin used
my
to work
God.
there. My little cousin used to work there.
She gave us like a half gallon of cookies and cream ice cream.
That's when cookies and cream really taste good.
They cookies and cream is top tier.
Phenomenal.
Top tier cookies and cream. Motherfucking, we go back to the house. When I say we rolled the biggest blunt ever from Tillahat's. From Tillahat's. We went to Tillahat's, got the 2 for $5 joints.
Okay.
We went crazy, rolled big ass blunt, and we smoked and smoked and smoked. And then we sat down in front of the TV and watched 106 in Park. I don't even know what happened. Next thing I woke up, what was playing? Something else was playing on BET, nigga. I was so high and full off of that, nigga. When I tell you I ate about 4 thighs, I easily had 3 biscuits. Nigga, I ate so much of that ice cream, I almost shit myself the next day. Like, you know how you wake up from that sleep with the doo-doo shit? Like, ooh, like the shit wake you up out your sleep.
Yeah.
Damn.
This is why
Like,
I ain't even going to that. I had to wake up out my sleep from that shit.
You went that type of shit when you get to the toilet and you in mid like sit, it start coming out before you hit the toilet.
yeah.
Before you get a firm seat.
Yeah, before you get a full.
Hell yeah.
That shit
Soon as
coming
your
down with
knees
you.
bend. Soon as your knees bend. It's over.
Yup. That's one of the knees bend fuck. All right, I'm gonna go. And that's the crazy thing. I was gonna say that too. That's the crazy. I had a homie that worked at Popeyes, and nigga, I ordered a 2-piece and walked out with a 24-piece for the family. My dad went off on me. He went off because I told him I had the hookup. Don't worry about it. We're gonna order a 2-piece and a biscuit and a drink, and we're gonna walk away with a family pack. He ain't believe me. We walked away. He's like, man, what you did? Get all that goddamn chicken for? This is at the church. I said, bro, we gonna eat chicken for days. Relax, man. But I was gonna use that one. But I will say, from back, like if I had to go to my childhood, I ain't gonna front. Them motherfucking that Friday pizza used to be hitting at school, bro. That Friday pizza used to be hitting, bro. And that's free.
So you said the free lunch. The free lunch.
I had a free lunch. I had free lunch because I had a brother.
You had your lunch ticket, nigga.
If you had a sibling, you automatically got lunch for free. And then hold on, watch this. I'm gonna make you feel even better. The lunch lady was my aunt, nigga. Oh, I got 2 slices, 2 chocolates.
You missed the intro. I shouted her out. I shouted her out in the intro.
Yeah,
because I know that woman's heart. I said, shout out to the lunch lady who stirred in potatoes before she plop it on your plate.
Yeah,
don't just raw dog plop my shit. Don't just plop my stir my shit before you motherfucking plop my shit.
Because the butter was used to be only on the top.
Yeah. I mean, even distribution of the flavors. So.
Yeah. But yeah,
it's
my
funny.
aunt used to hook me up. My aunt used to slide me a little extra stuff on my walkout. Yeah.
It's just always funny how y'all just now, like y'all introduced that y'all was getting free shit at the chicken spot. I was the nigga giving out the free shit at the chicken spot. That was me all day. Nigga.
We need you back there, man.
You are a soldier, sir. El Soldado. You are a soldier of the fat nigga army. We appreciate and salute you.
We appreciate you.
My thing, so I used to work at the Bojangles. Nigga, appreciate, I got you. I used to work at the Bojangles. So what my homies would do, they would come bring me a blunt and order some shit, and I was like, all right, I got you. So I put in the order, and goddamn, I just load they shit up with the specialty shit, not the shit you got on the menu, the shit that I made. Like nigga, I used to goddamn make the sandwiches. I toast the buns. I put the this was back when they had the buffalo bites. I put the buffalo bites on that bitch and put a scoop of dirty rice on that bitch. Then give it to my niggas, nigga. I like that's some shit I made up, nigga. And And motherfuckers come get that shit every time. Cause in my hometown, the Bojangles don't be busy like that at night. So goddamn, anybody can just come in there, bitch. There don't be nobody there. My manager was a red nigga who didn't give a fuck. He was teaching us kung fu in the back and shit. He ain't care. That nigga was
I
meth head.
got one. I got
So
another one. If anybody else got one, I got another one for y'all. Nigga, when I moved to South Jersey, we used to have a fat. So So when I went to Weekway, let me break this down. When I used to go to Weekway, we used to say like if something was good, we'd be like, yo, is it commercial? If it was bad, we'd be like, nah, it's not commercial. Commercial mean you ever notice like when you get them cookies off the commercial, them shits peel off like that, like it just be real beautiful. So when we got to South Jersey, we had another one. So you know, like remember when McDonald's first came out with the sweet tea? When it first came out, it was like it was diabetes sweet at first, and then it started like regulating, and it wasn't that sweet no more. So what we used to do when we used to go to McDonald's, we'd be like, yo, who made the sweet tea? If Earl made the sweet tea, we know it's sweet. If Steve made it, it wasn't sweet. So it was a nigga in there, fat nigga named Chris, that used to be in there. And Chris used to look us out like for the dollar menu. So if I order one cheeseburger, he'd throw another one in there for me. And if I just get a small fry, he'd throw the large fry in there. And then we'd be like, yo, Chris, who made the sweet tea, Earl or Steve? And he'll let us know. Earl made it. Oh, that means Earl dropped the bag in there. Earl dropped the bag in there.
I never was really big on extra sweet tea. I hate people who fuck up Kool-Aid by making it too sweet because low-key, those things are supposed to taste like something. And when you put too much sugar in it, it just tastes sweet.
shit, it's just be sugar, like just sugar water, man. But I don't know if y'all consider, but I don't know if y'all consider this free. But my first time ever eating lobster was on a cruise, and once you get on a cruise, you can eat as much as you want. So I'm gonna consider it as free. But like my first time ever, I was on a cruise to the Bahamas, and you know you can go order with.
This nigga froze. I've never been on a cruise. I'm looking to do that, but I feel like I gotta take some guaranteed pussy on a cruise. Like I don't want to be on a boat in the middle of the ocean, feeling some type of way all of a sudden and nobody there, or you trying to you shooting your shot desperately at the one single bitch that's on the boat.
Hell yeah, I feel you.
I don't want to do that. I want to get drunk, know that I'm going to go lay down next to something. If I fall asleep, I fall asleep. But if I want to do something, hey, what's up? Let's do a little something, as my man Quincy Carr would say.
I was over here thinking about the free thing. And like, the only thing I can really come up with is I remember when I was playing football, you know how they used to give the barbecues and shit for like the football team or whatever?
Yeah.
So one afternoon, like, this Catholic church actually gave the cookout, and you know we're from the South, so they had burgers, ribs, like they had gumbo, they had fucking crawfish, bro. I ain't gonna tell no lie. That's the best fucking food I ever had in my damn life. I still ain't found no shit. I don't know if it was free or I was finna go kick somebody's ass out the eating it or what, but that was some good ass food.
Good ass food.
Because I had about 10 damn plates.
Nigga. 10? You did a 10 piece?
Dude, I did a fucking, bruh.
You ain't say 10 wings. He said 10 plates, people. He did
I said 10 plates.
Plates.
Honestly,
that's
it might have
outrageous.
been a little bit more than 10.
Yeah, for a football team, they put out the spread for y'all.
Oh, yeah, I remember. Yeah. Look. When I did my one half a season of football, I worked for the team for one season, and then I played for half a season, right? But I got food privileges with the team all the time. Nigga, they lay out the spread for them niggas, man. They put the nigga shit we don't got in the comments is at the football motherfucker. And our football team was good at CW Post. We won the conference 2 years in a row.
That's what I'm saying. Y'all winning this shit and getting if y'all getting that school that money, oh yeah, you gonna eat real good.
Oh, we was this is my senior year. This is my junior year going to my senior year. Like my sophomore year, I had a record-breaking setting season. And like, so my junior year was extremely good. So the scholarships and shit had started coming in. And like, yo, they was like, yo, eat more. They're giving it to you. Like, yo, like, eat more. Oh my
They want
God.
you to be big.
Oh, I used to
Big
be
and
way
strong.
bigger than this.
Eat, and go to the gym, nigga.
That's
Eat and
all
go
I
to the
used to
gym.
do.
Go to the gym, then eat. That's what they tell you. They want
That's
you to
all
eat
I used
between
to
everything.
do, bro. That's
I got
literally
another one.
all I did.
I got another one. I
Hold
want to
on,
shout
who
out
the
to
fuck-
my.
don't talk to us with steak in your mouth. Pause.
No. I ain't got nothing nowhere, brother.
Oh, I sound like you was chewing, nigga. I was like, what the hell?
You got a 5? Shout out to my aunt for every Friday cooking 5 fish for us. It was free to me. I didn't have to pay for nothing. You feel me?
Man, I need a good fish fry. If somebody was to say, let's fry some fish right now, I'd be like, come on by the trap. We can jump in the pool.
Yeah. For real? No. Let's
Come
do
by
it
the
here.
trap. We can jump in the pool afterwards.
Yo,
Yeah.
like, fish fries is where it's at.
That's what I'm saying. Every Friday, I don't care. Rain, snow, hell, blizzard, whatever, bro. We was at my aunt's house every Friday, and we ate fish, pork and beans, and salad. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I
So
feel like we should do
I
a
was a
rent
kid.
party fish fry just for the culture.
Yeah. Bro,
Just
we
for
ain't
the
doing Fat
culture.
Nigga Friday. What's up? I'll be there when I come down and do Fat Nigga Friday.
We're going to have to do it in North Carolina. You know, I got the show that night,
All right.
but we might be able to make that happen. I'll look into a decent hotel where I can get, a kitchen and whatnot. We can get the fryer popping.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We do something. You know what I'm saying? We got to think about the brand.
Hot
That's
fried
the rip.
fish.
Hell yeah. Matter of fact, we might be able to get it off Thursday.
Yeah, I'm with it. I'm here. I'm gonna be
But I
there.
think remember
I'm a
like how
booyah.
good nights they used to do that shit, the rent parties with the fish fries, and I ain't been to one of those in a minute. I would love to go to one of those. Like, we ain't even gotta be like, yeah, we want the money, but we ain't raising no rent for nobody. We ain't got no charity or no cause or nothing.
Y'all can raise charity for me. I need it.
Nigga, you don't need it. You got 60,000 followers. You know what I can do with 60,000 followers right now?
Yo, do you know? So I'm gonna tell you what Ha Davis said. He was sitting in his mom's basement with 4.3 million followers. That's kind of like me. I don't really make money off these fucking followers, bro.
We about to start making you some money off these followers. We got the Fat Boys tour.
Yo, that's
You
what's
host
up,
it and you bring out some of your favorite fat boys around the country.
bro.
And we can start moving that shit.
You gotta be 230 or more. Your doctor got to tell you almost you got to at least be pre-diabetic to be on this
I
show.
want to take it up. You got to be 250 or better.
250 or better?
250 or better. If you ain't
Nah,
250,
you could be no. You could be no. You could be 230 and 5'5", nigga. That's a fat nigga, man.
But we going by the weight scale right now, nigga. We got the slogan for the Fat Boys of comedy is we put pressure on the stage. Putting that pressure on the stage.
God damn, a little
Y'all
nigga
like
can't get
that
on the
shit.
roller coaster or stage. That's crazy.
I like that.
Putting that pressure on them. Motherfucking, I want fat niggas only.
You got to have a problem getting up there on the stage and still breathe hard, nigga.
You need
y'all didn't hear my ass climbing them downstairs breathing? Shit.
Yeah. If you don't got a one-touch mini ultra, you can't be on the tour.
This nigga to the one touch.
Yo, like, god damn.
If you don't got extra lancets and test strips, I can't fuck with you. You're not on the tour. Nigga, is that healthy living? I'm gonna take myself out on this tour because I'm not eating healthy at all if we do a Fat Boys tour. My doctor's gonna put me in diabetic crisis.
If you don't need,
your ass
if you
need
don't
to be
need-
on metformin just to get on the tour.
I don't fuck with the metformin. I don't fuck with the
I got
metformin.
off of that
Metformin make you
one.
shit on yourself.
Yeah, I told him.
Yo, I had to stop taking
man.
that shit.
I told him, get you job, motherfucker, take that shit out of my medicine. Give me something else. And the dude said, why? He was like, yo, why? I said, cause I keep shitting, nigga.
Brother, that was the problem. Like, every time you turn around, I was in the bathroom. I couldn't go to work one day.
You can't do both. Fuck y'all think I am? Thrill?
Yeah, you gonna speak this nigga up.
That nigga, yo, Trill is like, you say that nigga name too many times, that nigga pop up like Beetlejuice.
The funny shit is, right? I want to throw a new fat nigga rule in.
Come on.
That nigga new rule. You gotta eat a whole pineapple, fat nigga. You eat a whole real apple, right? Eat a whole pineapple, nigga.
Oh yeah, that's easy work.
Yeah, I'm not saying that.
But I really just crushed a whole apple and an orange. I mean, a whole pineapple and an orange.
And that's without the weed. I'm saying. I don't need no weed to eat that whole pineapple. What a pineapple?
Yeah,
Nigga, I can damn near almost eat a whole watermelon.
Nigga, man, what you doing? Peel of the pineapple.
Yo, you know what's crazy when you said that? I feel like the nigga look like a monkey doing it though, like a fucking monkey peeling a pineapple like it's an apple, like it's an orange and shit. Yeah. You're like, God damn, nigga, you peeling that shit without a knife? Yeah.
And another new rule for pineapple. I'm only buying pineapples I can eat today.
Oh yeah.
Not waiting for it to ripen. What you gotta dig in the bottom of that bin where the pineapples be. There's some ripe ones down there at the bottom. I feel like all the ripeness goes to the bottom.
They throw them in first, but they've been sitting in the bin the longest, so they end up ripening. You want a little squish on it when you squeeze it.
Yeah.
No, you want to be able to smell it. As soon as you go like this, it should smell like pineapple.
Yeah, and be a little brown instead of green.
Yeah, brown or yellow almost.
Yeah, it should be golden. I don't know. I still eat my oranges like I'm playing Little League soccer.
Oh my God. This nigga got his little quarters.
Have you ever like had a watermelon that wasn't sweet or like some melon that wasn't sweet and put a little salt on it and it make that thing do what it do?
I've heard. I don't eat none of that shit though.
I don't eat watermelon, but I do eat honeydew melon, and that happened with honeydew.
I said I've heard, but I don't eat none of that shit.
You don't eat melons?
I don't eat watermelon.
Why you don't eat watermelon? What kind of racist? What kind of shit?
It's not nothing racist about it. Like I told you, my dad was a farmer, bro. Like I planted too much of that shit. It's the same reason I don't eat peanuts like that.
You know what? I understand. You ate it a lot. That's why you saying that's why you don't like it no more.
That's probably why I don't really eat it no more.
First of all, Will, this is a safe space for fat niggas. Okay.
No, I was just confused because I feel like if you gonna tell me if it's trauma behind it, then I kind of need to know what the trauma is.
I definitely want to do that, Will, and that's what I was going to touch on.
I don't think it was.
No, hold on. Let me finish, Will. Let me finish. This is what I wanted to touch on.
Thing I was going with.
I know. I get where you're going, but let me finish the thought here. We're not going to do any food-based trauma shaming. Because there's a lot of food-based traumas out here. People out here, and it weirds me out too, Will. But Fat Nigga Friday is a safe space for food-related issues, okay? And I can give a fuck about your trauma. I could give a fuck that your mother didn't hug you or that your daddy never told you was a good girl. I give a fuck about that. I give a fuck that you feel that hole in your heart with dick, bitch. I don't give a fuck about that. But brother, if somebody forced you to eat something when you were younger and you didn't want to, these are food-related issues, and this is a safe space to bring up those issues. Okay?
I feel you.
You won't face any persecution. You won't face any ridicule. No judgment here. Bitch, you a whore, okay? I don't give a fuck about your daddy issues. You still a whore. But, my nigga, if you don't eat peanuts and watermelon, we understand. You know, there's honeydew melon.
Nah, he said he eat the other melons. I don't eat none of them shits.
Yeah.
It's okay, brother. You don't gotta eat no melons. How do you feel about plums, brother?
Y'all niggas on the other side of the what's this, the Dixie whatever line? What is it?
For watermelon.
Yeah, Mason Dixie line. Y'all niggas on that other side. Y'all on that side of the line, so I thought it was okay go down there.
Yeah, for most people it is, but for me, it's the texture for watermelon. I can't dig the texture. The juice is cool, but as a kid, I get in trouble for just, biting it, sucking the juice out, spitting out the meat. They be like, boy, you wasting that watermelon. So I stopped eating it because it's like the juice is fine, but I don't like watermelon texture. Now with honeydew and cantaloupe, I don't like the texture or the taste. So I don't eat them.
Yeah, I understand that though. That's the weirdest shit. I understand exactly where you're coming from.
Yeah. Like cantaloupe, nigga, you gotta dig them seeds out. That shit are like molded viney pussy and brains and shit. And you gotta scoop that shit out and it look, trust me, it looked good in preparation. A nigga take a knife after he cut them slice out and then he chopping the little shits and be scooping them bitches right off from the rind. It looked delicious. So as I put it in my mouth, I be like, you gotta spit it out. It's nasty.
I didn't. My taste matured because I didn't used to like cantaloupe either. I could fuck with honeydew. I always like watermelon, but cantaloupe, I didn't learn to like that until I got older.
I tried, and I played probably about 20 something the last time I tried it. And I was like, I'm not wasting nobody else's money. The taste ain't gonna change, and my palate ain't gonna never catch up to this. And I'm cool with it.
Yeah. I mean, and like I said, man, this is a place where we address food-related traumas. It's a safe space. It's okay. He didn't like it. And then, like everybody rushes to judgment. If a bitch says she don't like dick in her mouth, we don't care. We gotta listen to her. She don't like dick in her mouth. Why is it a problem now when my man doesn't like cantaloupe? Why does he face such backlash? Why does everyone try to force it upon you?
I used to waste so much watermelon. They'll put that shit on my plate. And
you ain't never had my cantaloupe. You ain't never had my watermelon. Imagine if we replaced the word cantaloupe and watermelon with dick to a bitch. Now it's a crime.
Yo, man, even with
I apologize real fast. I guess me about to shame you niggas.
God didn't want it. God didn't want
it. That nigga was stuck on.
That nigga overheated my phone.
That's what
that nigga was stuck on this. That nigga was.
That nigga said, them niggas snuck out there and picked that motherfucking watermelon in that heat. So I'm gonna overheat your phone so you're not gonna disrespect my chat. I said, my
it was hot out there too, bro. It was
not right after Juneteenth. You will not talk good. You will not. No, not them nigga apples. Not today.
You're right. I apologize. I have repent.
Now just like really, because imagine as a kid and motherfuckers come back from the store and then like I was in the country, so all the fruits and vegetables was around. It was gardens everywhere, and niggas pull out the watermelons today, and I'm the only kid not eating because I don't eat that shit. What a grape set. What a strawberry.
What was the why? Why you don't eat none of the melons?
He just went into all of that, but God didn't want you to understand, so he just cut you off.
He didn't want me to shame my brother, so I'm not. So go ahead. I'm listening.
I said it's the texture for the watermelon. I said it I don't like the texture. I could deal with the juice. The juice is fine, but I would get in trouble as a kid for wasting the watermelon because I bite the shit, chew it up, get all the juice out of it, and then spit all the meat out. Black people ain't trying to hear that shit. They like, boy, you wasting that fucking watermelon. Don't get no more.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I'm
and
with
then
your
with
ass too.
and then with the cantaloupe and the honeydew, it's both the taste and the texture. Like, I can't get with either one of them. So,
Man, the reason I don't eat watermelon is because I planted too many of them. Like during the summer break, like if my daddy ain't going to the store. Like he put the bus over on watermelon right there in the field, and like that's what you eating.
yeah.
Same thing for peanuts. Like we actually planted like acres and acres of peanuts, and during the wintertime when you're picking them, like they
Fry
just
them
make you eat
bitches
that
up.
shit.
Yeah, fry them bitches
Oh,
up.
you ain't fucking fry up. You gonna eat it right there in the field.
Oh, you eating raw peanuts, nigga? You got a
Yeah,
strong
my
ass
daddy used to
stomach.
make. He ain't going to go get you no lunch if you working.
You got a strong ass stomach,
My
nigga. You
shit
eating raw
is though
peanuts.
that this you're not that old, so this had to be the 2000s.
No, this is like 1995, 96.
Okay, so there was still niggas working the field in 95, 90. Y'all didn't get
Yeah.
the nigga. It
Yeah,
was
they
Juneteenth.
owned
You
it.
didn't get the memo.
Hell
They
yeah.
own that
Dude, I
shit.
picked
They own
tobacco.
that shit. Nigga, there's a difference.
Yeah, they own
Bro,
that
I
shit.
picked tobacco.
Yeah, I done picked and hung tobacco before.
See?
Yeah, y'all niggas is different.
Had a nigga damn near try to kill me with that fucking lip.
Y'all niggas look like y'all was happy when they made the umbrella hat.
I didn't look,
They
man.
made the umbrella hat for y'all niggas, and we was in Nuke wearing it like it was a part of a good outfit.
Me and my cousin from Atlantic City picked and hung tobacco one summer. We was
Y'all
dude
found the
paid
nigga
us.
in Jersey City. You said
Yeah.
Jersey City?
Nah, Atlantic City.
Atlantic City.
Atlantic City, y'all found a nigga in Atlantic City that was willing to pick that. He didn't know he was free.
Nigga, my cousin was a hustler. $100
That
a
nigga
day,
didn't know he was
nigga.
free.
Yo, they pay
We got
pretty good,
we got like
bro.
150 a day doing that shit. We did it
Yeah,
for a
they
whole
pay pretty
summer.
good.
Tobacco
150
money.
a day back then, it was a lot.
Hell yeah, you talking about 03, 04? What?
Yeah, that was a lot. Yeah.
Me and him just hanging to the. We ain't had to pick it. The Mexicans was
How
picking
much
it.
a day you say you make doing that?
Like 150 a day. From like 5:30 in the morning to like 2, 3 in the afternoon. But nigga, we
Oh,
talking
you
about
got the rest of your
Virginia.
afternoon, so I can do that like 3 days a week, baby.
But
Hey, you
nigga,
do it
yeah.
every
But
day.
nigga, we talking motherfucking middle of the summer, Virginia. No, ain't no shade, nigga.
Oh no, I know that heat. I got introduced to it when I first moved here.
Nigga.
Virginia sun is different. Virginia sun is different, nigga.
You think it's different than Nuke's?
No, Virginia sun is different, bro. I'm telling you. Like, remember this fact when you come and be under the Virginia sun. This is the sun that they broke the slave spirit in. Like, this is where they broke niggas' spirit in this sun.
First stop.
This is where niggas came and they said, we got to season these slaves. That's the term they use. I'm going to drop some Black Juneteenth history facts on y'all. They called it seasoning a slave. That's when you break the slave spirit, you beat him, torture him, and you know, basically crumble his spirit so that he'll do what you say do.
Jamestown. That shit is right down the street in Williamsburg.
They would make niggas work all day and hardest in the hottest part of the sun. When I first moved to Virginia, bro, I was trying to work a real job. I was trying to like do labor shit. Like I'm gonna get strong. I'm strong enough. I came out here trying to work, and we were just unloading a motherfucking 18-wheeler. Now, granted, I did most of the unload before everybody got there because I was trying to show off and be that nigga at the job that did a lot of work. I almost killed myself. I caught a whole heat stroke, nigga. Whole heat exhaustion. I'm in the sun. I'm like throwing up, like dry heaving. I had to literally go home and get in a cold shower and drop my body temperature. I was too hot.
Yo,
like, no,
man,
I'm
look,
all
man.
cold.
You was over there breathing like a dog?
Not even breathing hard, bro. I'm over there like I'm throwing up. I could barely stand and walk. Like I crawled up my stairs and crawled in the shower. Like
What
The
kind of work
water in
was you
that nigga
doing?
body was evaporating. That shit was motherfucking steaming off.
Look, man, let me
Man,
tell
What
y'all
kind of
like
job?
this.
What
You
kind of
say,
job? What kind of job you was doing?
I was we was doing these contracts for the government where we was installed. So you could get mad different types of contracts down here, especially for the military. So it'd be little ass contracts where it's like, all right, the barracks that the military niggas live in, all the Venetian blinds got to get replaced in every single barracks,
yeah,
and that'll be like a $20,000 contract. You got 2 weeks or so to do it. You know what I mean? And then boom, so you're getting truckloads of deliveries, so you're moving all the shit out, installing all the motherfucking shit, and then getting the fuck out of jobs, taking the old shit and tossing and scrapping it. So it was simple work, you know what I mean? But I almost killed myself doing it. Like those are simple contracts. Like people don't know about that. You can get
like
simple
y'all say
contracts like that.
Virginia. Like y'all say Virginia sun and Virginia heat. So I'm from Georgia, so maybe I just got a bias.
Oh no, that's a whole nother level. That's the next level. You know how they got Dante's Inferno and it's 9 rings of hell? Yeah. Georgia heat. That
Let me
shit.
tell you,
I experienced that shit like 8-9 years ago, nigga.
Nigga, I experienced that shit my whole entire life.
Wait. Is it me? Or Benny had like a real flashback, man.
Yeah, he did. Man said, woo.
That nigga said, wait, let me tell you.
Oh, big, go like this. A beat of sweat hit your brow when you thought about Georgia right there.
That Georgia nigga.
Let me tell you, man.
Sweat went on his nigga eyebrow right here.
Wait a minute.
I'll still go to my Instagram.
Benny, hold up. Benny, before you said words, you swallowed 3 times. You was like,
if you go way back in my Instagram, I got a video of me sitting in a barn in a garage in fucking Georgia on fucking MLK Boulevard. My son's people's aunt. And when I say I broke out in the Ray Charles fucking Georgia, nigga, because I couldn't do shit else but sing. That shit, every breath hot. You breathe in hot. Fuck feeling it on your skin. Every inhale is like the hoffa off a fresh piece of chicken. Every inhale. You know how you bite the chicken to be it's still going in. Every breath, nigga, hot like a piece of chicken, nigga. And you sweating. I'm sweating to the point, nigga, the t-shirt wet, the sweat towel wet, nigga. No.
Yo, bro.
You gotta start over.
Imagine picking tobacco in Georgia when you wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning to get there. It's already like 95 degrees.
Nigga, your ice already melted. You froze buckets of ice at night. Your ice is melted by the time you get to the site, nigga. Like it's no.
I will not.
No, nigga.
I never want to do it
I
again.
think it said no.
Ain't no cold drinks today, nigga. I see. What?
That nigga says 9 o'clock in the morning. It's already 95.
Yeah.
But no, you didn't hear me. It's not 9 o'clock in the morning. I said 5 o'clock in the morning.
It don't cool off.
Listen, the heat that niggas is experiencing, that's the heat that make me immediately want to go ahead and give my life to the Lord. Like stop bullshitting and like, yeah, I'm not fucking with nothing. I ain't never done another sin.
Nigga, you know how most cities would be like, all right, the sun about to go down. It's about to get down to 70 something. Nah, nigga. It's sun go down, it's finally 95. And you like, whoa, feel good out here.
It's finally 95. It's outrageous.
It's finally 95.
But that's the thing. I feel like Jersey that kind of hot too.
Nah,
nigga. In Jersey, and I seen the heat walk down the street. Like the nigga was crossing the street.
It ain't no
that kind of heat.
it ain't no water in the air to see that fucking optical illusion shit when the steam come off the road. That shit
Bruh.
gone. That shit gone.
When you used to get too hot in Georgia, like in between the rows of the cotton fields and shit, like you used to literally see, like you knew when you was getting too hot because you used to see a monkey. And you used to look like you looking down the roads and you're like, damn, is that a monkey jumping across the roads? Like,
hallucination.
You need to
I
be
feel
telling
like
this.
y'all stories
That's
of
the
the
shit you need
field.
to be telling on stage, nigga. The cotton
Nigga.
field shit.
Nigga,
Look, first of
it be
all, I
3
feel like
a.m.
why there's still niggas who have experienced this in this lifetime this far past Juneteenth?
bruh.
But they
I
own
grew
it.
up
It's
in
a
that
difference. They
shit.
own it. That's how some niggas did get their 40 acres and a mule. Some niggas
Yeah,
did.
Yeah.
And they
bruh,
try to
like
hold
not.
on to that shit.
Yeah, look, my dad had a horse ranch and about another 3,000 acres of land that we farmed.
Mm.
So I was deep into it, bro. Like,
Nigga, it be 3 a.m. The temperature finally hit 93 degrees. And then it'll click down to 92. And then like 30 minutes later, that shit'll click back to 93. And that shit back going up at 4 a.m., nigga, with the sun. Before the sun peak over the sky, nigga, it's 97. Fuck that.
yo,
You might as
Will,
well be in a-
you know how they,
That nigga said, fuck that.
yo,
you might as well
Will,
be in the desert.
yo,
You might
you
as
know
well
how
be
they
in
said up here it's
Egypt
about to be a
somewhere.
heat wave? They said it's about to be a heat wave in Jersey. That ain't no heat wave to me.
Hold on, let me ask you a question. Is this all of Georgia or specific parts of Georgia?
Hell no, this is fucking all of Georgia. Like, that shit is hot.
Oh, nigga.
I done
They
had
ain't had no
a few hot nights in Atlanta, but
They ain't had no choice but to have freak, nigga. It was too hot to have clothes on, nigga.
Nigga, I felt like North Carolina was that type of hot.
No.
I put it to you like this. I done worked at a state prison in the buildings that ain't had no fucking air conditioning in the middle of the summer and not been as hot as I was in that fucking Georgia garage. And I'm talking about with a full dark blue uniform on, the whistle, the hat, the whole nine, nigga, sweat stains where you can see the white from the salt in your sweat, then dry back up and re-sweat it. Nigga, no.
I know what he's talking about. I know exactly what he's talking
Nigga,
about.
I know.
That's
a
when you
bright
working
shirt,
hard,
But
nigga.
bright
no
shirt.
bullshit. In Newark is like that. When I was growing up, it was like that too. We ain't do shit until after 6. And that was only because the sun went down. It was still 90 something degrees at night, but the sun was going down.
Nigga, they be telling the people don't walk your pets during the day.
Yeah.
Bro, literally, we can put eggs on the ground, that shit'll fry.
Yeah, I was about to say that. I don't know where this was at. I don't know what part of the South was. A nigga took a frying pan, some butter, and an egg and made an omelet right there off the ground. Like,
We can do it in Georgia. Like, we can do it in Georgia, man. Like, I've actually, and y'all gonna laugh at me, but they got this recipe for chocolate chip cookies that they're called sun-made chocolate chip cookies. Like, you make the dough and stuff up in the kitchen, you put it on the cookie sheet, and you take it outside, let the sun cook it.
No, I don't want none of that.
I think the ants gonna get it first.
Nah, this shit's a fire, man.
I think the bugs gonna get it first.
Nah, no, they ain't. They ain't gonna fuck with it.
It's too hot.
Where you put it at? Do you put it on the ground or do y'all put it on something?
Nah, you gotta put it on something like usually, like if you really gonna do it, like most people put it in their car. And like, with the window, the sun coming through the window, it's gonna kick it extremely fast.
That car gonna get hot as fuck. That car gonna...
about 2-3 hours is done. I mean, it takes a little bit longer. My mom did sweet tea the same way.
I didn't open up my car door 450 came out.
You ever seen some shit melt that ain't supposed to melt?
Hell yeah, the goddamn the rear view mirror just fall out the window.
Nigga. Go to Georgia, nigga. Like, why my steering wheel rubbery? Why my shit like this?
The steering wheel feel like a gummy. What the fuck?
Why my hand press fell in my hand?
That nigga said, you ever see something that's not supposed to melt?
You try to shift gears and be
Yo,
like when
The
when Kevin
steering wheel feel like
McAllister
a
put the
stress ball. That shit
look.
squishy.
You remember at Home Alone when he put the shit on the door handle, nigga? That how it be grabbing your gear shift, nigga.
Oh shit.
yo, I've actually gotten burned by car leather getting into
Hey, oh yeah, you wilding with leather in Georgia, nigga. What?
it. Like, yo, it be so hot, it melts the glue on the rearview mirror. Like your rearview mirror just fall all the time.
Yeah, you should have dropped.
That's crazy.
The glue
Yeah,
heat back up.
crazy.
Yeah.
How do you motherfucking loosen glue? That I know a bitch wig don't stand a chance.
It didn't. It didn't.
Yeah.
Why you think you had so many natural hair bitches in Georgia, bro? Like, fuck it. It's too hot to do this shit.
No wonder in the movie ATL, them niggas was complaining like that about that heat.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Man, that was the hottest week of my life, yo.
Hottest
I went
week
for a
of my
week.
life. You heard it
Hey,
here
let me ask you a
first.
question. Hey, let me ask you a question. How much weight did you lose?
Shit, I came back like 15 pounds lighter. It's so hot in Atlanta, nigga. They got fucking slushy bars. Wet Willies.
Oh, hell
Wet
They
yeah.
Willies.
they sell alcoholic slushies at Wet
They
Willies
got
in
one.
Atlanta.
They got them in Philly.
No, but I think what he's
No,
saying
no,
is they
not Wet
started
Willies.
it.
That's not what they call Fat Tuesdays. I think it is.
I
Nah,
think
they
he's
got
saying
Wet
they
Willies
started
in
it
Georgia.
because you can't even drink liquor warm, man. You got to have it iced over just a
Yeah,
bit.
it's got to be ice cold.
You'll die,
Right.
nigga, trying to drink a bottle. What? Anything's possible. Nigga, you drinking devil piss. What you doing? Nigga, what? Your bottle of liquor bubbling inside the car, nigga. Nah.
No, no, no,
You
no,
like
no,
that-
no, no.
you like you got that
Nigga
shit in
trying
a
to get
beaker, nigga. You like a science
a
experiment.
nigga in Georgia talking about something, man. You want one of them room temperature waters? No, I
Hell
want
no.
water, not scalding hot piss. You can make tea
You might
with
well
Yo,
tell
that
that nigga
room
go get
temperature. You can make tea with that room temperature water.
if a nigga give you a bottle of room temperature water, you might as well tell him give you an unpack of oodles and noodles too, nigga. Go and cook
yo,
that shit in your stomach.
bruh, while you talking about making sweet tea with room temperature water, that's how we used to make sweet tea sometimes.
Yeah, cause you ain't gotta boil it.
You can just put tea in the pot with the water and put it outside and just let it steep.
Yeah,
That's what I'm
that's
saying.
sun
I knew
tea.
Georgia was
That's
hot.
what original sun tea was.
Like, I've been down south 1,000 times, but I don't remember it being like way more hotter than Jersey.
No, you ain't come far enough
Jersey
south.
get hot. No, Jersey get hot, nigga.
Nah,
When it
nah,
get
not
hot,
like
it
here,
get
bro.
hot.
Come to
I've
Virginia.
been in Jersey when it was
Come
hot.
to Virginia late July, early
No,
August.
how long? For some reason, the last couple of years in Jersey, we only been getting like a scorching hot week or two. That's it. It been hot, but it ain't been scorching hot like it past like
Yeah,
really
think
since
about what you just
right
said.
before COVID.
Think about what you just said.
I get you.
You a week or two. Nigga, we talking 2-3 months of fucking heat. Nigga, it's still gonna be hot in Virginia in October.
Yeah.
It's still gonna be
Shit,
hot
nigga, I
here in
don't walk around
October.
with shorts on Christmas.
Nigga,
The
Yeah,
mosquitoes
temperature
are
definitely.
don't
still
go
out on
down to
Christmas.
January.
Definitely a couple Christmases ago, definitely was beach weather. Bitches was in the water and everything.
Jersey one year we had an 85 Christmas. It was 85 degrees in Jersey.
No,
On
but you gotta
Christmas.
understand what I'm saying. It was you could still get in the water type hot.
Bro, it was so hot in Georgia,
when
the
it
mosquitoes
gets
were
start
still
getting
out.
cold, the water gets cold. No, that water was still good on Christmas Day.
Yo,
I jumped in
Christmas.
the water just this motherfucking New Year's. The January, I jumped in the whole ocean. It was nice. It was not too cold.
Yo, bro, Christmas 2018. It was mosquitoes out, bro.
Yeah.
Yo, it was hot as hell. Like it was like
I think that was the year it was 85 degrees Christmas here.
like
It was
y'all
either
like damn.
2018 or 17, somewhere around there. Christmas was 85 degrees.
Like Georgia's a different type of hot. Trust me.
Now I believe it though. I know they hotter than us, but I ain't know that shit was gonna be like, yeah, like yo, Benny changed characters. That nigga Benny changed character. That nigga said, "Let me tell you something. God damn."
Nigga, that shit ain't nothing to fuck with.
Nigga said, "That's the hottest week I ever been."
It was, yo. What tomorrow?
Yo, it'd be 95 degrees in the morning.
7 fucking days in that motherfucker, yo, in the house.
Do y'all
Outside.
do y'all feel like Florida is hotter?
Florida's next to the water.
Florida's sunny. Let's
You
get
get-
the motherfucker in Florida.
You get steamy in Florida. You get steamy. You don't get
Yeah.
hot. You get steamy.
Okay.
Water, nigga, it's hot.
Shit, I went to Florida in September. It was hot as shit to me.
Nigga.
Hey, Benny, go out and come back in, Ben. I think your mic is crazy.
Alright.
All right.
Yeah, it was him.
Okay.
I want y'all to hit that cash app. We're gonna get Benny Blanco Perry into the that nigga still going on. He going live off of a Motorola flip phone. We gotta get his speakers right. We gonna pray for my brother.
Yeah.
That nigga doing it all over flip.
My nigga on the flip.
That's funny as hell. That nigga stay on a Motorola flip phone.
Benny, we let him know you going live from the Motorola flip. That's why you don't need to stand or nothing. You just halfway flip it up. From the first jump, you want the big back battery. You remember this? That's when you had the extended battery. The regular battery was this big. The extended life battery was this thick.
You gotta pull the antenna up on this.
That shit had the little case. It had the little case it went into.
Yeah, look like a gun holster. That leather case.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
These lions don't know nothing about pulling the antenna up on the phone.
They don't know about that. They don't know when you bad at a bitch. You go, bitch, you gotta.
You fuck around, bend the antenna. Fucking antenna all bent like it's fucking
Bitch,
hungry.
you got me fucked up. You slap it up. Bitch, you got me fucked up. Pull that bitch upward. Bitch got me fucked up. I remember a lot of shit, man. I remember when like social media started first popping and if you was on MySpace, if you wanted a nigga top 8, niggas used to be like, yo, who the fuck is the bitch in front of me, bro? Who that?
Yeah, I got in trouble on MySpace. Ass road.
I need one of these app developers to get on this real quick. Talking about the old flip phone. Bring back the snake game, B.
The new Nokia.
Snake game.
In color. They need to bring it back in color.
In color.
New Nokia got that shit. They redoing the track phone.
Really?
Drake?
Yeah, they taking it back. So it's a new version of the track phone and shit. Look that shit up, and they got Snake on it.
I need that. I need to play that. I need that.
Drake the family dollar track phone. Yeah.
Drake wins again.
Yup.
The
Family Dollar track phones, round 2.
Oh shit, we need to start heading up out of here, fellas, because I got some not suitable for the internet shit going on in a second.
Oh, let me say my joint real quick.
Yeah,
I think the best food that I've had that I didn't have to pay for was going to a wealthy motherfucker's cookout. When I say everybody gets steak, the kids can get steak too. Go and make another plate. I'm talking about. I mean,
how you said wealthy, a wealthy person's cookout.
Yeah, shrimp, steak, motherfucking pasta salad, and
a wealthy nigga house is where you normally get a shish kebab from.
Yeah, the
shish kebab
vegetables,
that a wealthy nigga or the job party.
Vegetables be roasted and shit. Now, what's that? Oh, that's roasted okra. That's roasted I ain't gonna eat that shit. You said how much? You said the steak over where? You said steak where?
Yeah.
They be like, how you want it? I'm talking about nigga frying, fixing your piece at the what?
In front of me?
Ain't nothing like that service.
And
I love
they
that
had
type of service.
they had the cartons ready to go. It won't just plates. They had the fold cartons. Yeah. Everybody to
Oh, damn, you
You
really
get
went
those
to a
at
rich
you
person
get those
to
at Costco's, nigga.
No, you get those at Restaurant Depot.
No, you get the ones at Costco too. Costco got them.
I know Restaurant Depot got them
You know,
shits.
I'm the Costco king, man.
And I love
I
Costco.
love
I
me
used
a
to work
good
at Costco.
man.
That's another thing that gets something free from when you go get them goddamn samples.
Oh, nigga, that's on my agenda today.
The first time I tried a pot sticker, like the potato ones.
Pierogi
Oh,
is what it's called.
yeah, whatever they call them shits was delicious. That was first time I ever had one of those, and I had like it was just regular as potato or something in it, like garlic or something. But then they had the one with the potato and bacon and cheese. Oh god, damn. Yeah.
Change your life.
Yeah. I took my jacket off and came back around. I took my jacket
I
off and
used
came
to
back
do
around.
that.
Give them a different look.
Yeah,
They
that
become
was
the smaller pieces.
yeah.
I really just tell them from the rip. I say, big dog, let's not even play with this. I'm about to take 2-3, okay? So I ain't got to come back around and embarrass myself. You ain't got to play yourself. Let me just take 3 of them.
I got
Keep
one for you.
cutting.
Do you remember? Do you know Spruce and High?
Mm-hmm.
Right across the street, right? Remember Washington Park? It's
Yeah, I
right
know
there.
exactly
All
what
right.
you're talking about.
Turn back around and look up, but to the left, it was a Chinese store right there. You
I know
remember
what
that
you're
one?
talking about. Yeah, I know what
Listen
you're
to
talking
what I'm
about.
about to say. I know y'all niggas like, yo, that's wild. Well, you wow. But the first time a nigga gave me his Chinese chicken wing bag with the hot sauce and ketchup, oh, the shit was phenomenal. I'm gonna be real with you. I know it sounds like some bullshit, but niggas used to lick the bags. That hot sauce and ketchup back in the day used to be different off that chicken green juice.
Damn, bro.
I'm sorry.
This is safe
That's what I'm
space.
saying. Bro, I'm just saying,
This is safe
y'all gonna
space.
judge a nigga. Listen, you gonna judge a nigga, you gotta understand the why. That chicken, the chicken wings back in the day used to be better. They did this GMO bullshit they giving us now was bullshit. But back then, they used to put the hot sauce and ketchup in it. Yeah, you open up the bread, you eat your wings, but then after the wing, you lick the hot sauce and ketchup off that bag.
I'm trying to figure out the level of fat nigga you talking. Did you split the bag, or did you squeeze that shit like a packet?
No, you
and
split it. You split it. Nah, you rip it. You rip it open. That's it.
No, he lick it open there.
Yeah,
you get up in there.
You get in there. I'm being
you
real.
Get in there.
You know, bread would have helped y'all a whole lot with that. A slice of bread would have saved a lot of that licking.
You know what? We didn't have no bread, nigga. That's what I'm trying to tell you. We used to do other shit with the bread. We used to take the bread and
I'm about to
up.
say that to a bitch now. I'm gonna look at her bread and be like, girl, I'm about to stop that bread up like a biscuit.
Yeah. We used to grab that bread and just ball it up and call it munchkins. We thought it was
look
donuts.
at it and say, hey, you got some wheat bread, some Hawaiian bread or something in the kitchen? Cause I'm about to sop this pussy up, girl.
Sop it up like syrup on a biscuit.
About to sop this pussy up.
2 Hawaiian rolls.
Yeah, I'm gonna send that to my old lady. Like, yo, I want to slap your pussy up like syrup on a biscuit. She at work right now too. I just want to see what she gonna say.
And then she gonna look at you and say, I'm gonna need my rent paid because you sound like a fucking sugar daddy when you say it that way. That's what you nasty niggas sound like. Sound like some old nigga that's gonna pay a girl car note. That's what you niggas sound like.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie.
I might. Bitch, I might. Who knows?
See, I ain't. I'm
niggas
poor.
about to buy some summer clothes in a second. That's what you niggas.
I'm poor. I can't afford anything. I'm poor.
No, I look. There's things that look. I'm gonna let you know when I do. This is a social contract, okay? There's a contract. There's terms and up to this agreement. That's the thing. I posted a clip about that the other day. It's been going around on the internet. And the nigga said, these bitches really call niggas tricks and don't consider themselves whores.
I got that saved already. I ain't do the video yet, but I'm doing
Nigga.
Yeah.
That shit is
That's disassociation.
that was gospel right there. No, that was gospel.
That's a disassociation disorder.
Oh, look at
The
my
cause
brother
ain't
Benny.
the effect. The cause don't change the effect. So the effect is y'all trick on me, but the cause is because I'm a hoe. Yeah, they disassociate from that.
Preach. Look, you about to step up to my religious consigliere in a second. My spiritual consigliere. I'm about to promote you, nigga. I would like you to introduce you to my spiritual consigliere, Benjamin Blanco Perryman. Esquire.
Esquire is crazy. Esquire. That shit make that nigga sound so prestige.
Yeah, man. That nigga just graduated from Harvard and Princeton.
Yeah, come around the corner as a nigga with a cigarette in his hand. You know what I mean?
And let me tell you about disassociation, bitch.
And then look at the end, oh, I forgot to say he's also my pastor.
Right.
That's what spiritual consigliere and puts in. That's what it infers.
Yo, and you gotta say the whole thing.
No, you gotta say Reverend Doctor Benjamin Blanco Perryman Esquire.
You gotta say the whole thing is like a pimp called Slickback. You gotta say the whole
official name from now on. And you gotta say the whole thing. My spiritual consigliere, the Right Reverend Dr. Benjamin Blanco Perryman Esquire.
Now you know what I believe, boys. That you come around the corner talking all goddamn.
He coming real pimped out. He talk how he talk. He real slow and deliberate with his words, because a real pimp is very deliberate and discerning with his words.
Look him, bitch.
I'm gonna be like, bitch.
I'm gonna be real with you. The way that camera fell, I thought you fell.
How is the pussy in the pocketbook, but you ain't got change?
You got a
driving in a Hyundai.
You ain't never ready to change, bitch.
How is the pussy in the pocketbook, but you ain't got change?
I'm driving in a Hyundai. Thank you, Jesus.
My mama used to say, "Oh, get your ass up off your elbows."
Damn.
Working too hard.
Hey y'all, what y'all getting into, man? What y'all got going on? Fat boy, talk to him.
Fat boy ain't got shit going on. Right?
Oh shit! Nope. Oh shit! Hold on. That was the wrong button. That was the wrong button.
How the hell you gonna cut me the fuck off?
That's the wrong button, nigga. I've been smoking.
Well, God damn.
I've been smoking crazy.
Yeah,
That nigga said, well, Fat Boy ain't got shit.
Oh, look. Man, fuck it, bro. Look, I ain't really got shit going on for the rest of June. July got some content creator days around the 7th through the 11th all around New York and New Jersey. But that's pretty much about it going my way. Shit. If y'all want to donate to my help a poor fat nigga out fund, hit my Venmo at GA Fat Boy, because I do need it.
Hey, my nigga. Thank you, sir, for stopping through. Benny, holla at me, man. What you got going on?
Got the Artist Vibe out tonight here in Richmond. That's hosted by Real 2 Poet, Pastor Lyrical, and Just Brooklyn. I'm gonna hit them with a little comedy tonight. I got a gig out in August coming up. We got the Fat Nigga Friday edition of Peabody's next month. It was something else. It slipped my mind right now.
Ace.
Oh yeah, I got Ace out in August. Got a showdown
Damn, that's
in Henderson, North Carolina.
Hamlet.
Excuse me, Hamlet. Yeah, so be out in Hamlet, NC, right near Durham and Raleigh and stuff. So I got family out there. Make sure I get them to come check me out. But y'all can follow me on all social media at Benny Blanco Perry. I gotta make a dummy page now. Dr. Reverend Benjamin Blanco Perry is Esquire.
Yeah.
I got the perfect wig for it though. Yeah. All this is
well, no. So you're a real man, so we're gonna call it a toupee. A toupee.
A man unit. That's what I know a dude that sell them Jones. He call them man units. But this whole
you gonna look like Pinky from Blue Hill Avenue, bruh.
These 2 storage bins is fucking props and costumes. So yeah, it's a pastor in there somewhere.
Nah, we're not even gonna do no wig. We just gonna perm out your real hair. We gonna
that'll work too.
We gonna hot iron. We gonna flat iron your real hair.
It come down to my shoulder now. I can press it out. Look like Vampire in Brooklyn.
Fucking
do me a favor,
wishbone.
grow out your pinky nail for like 2 weeks.
Yeah, I got you. And I got the pinky rings. So, yeah.
we about to come with the Reverend Benny Blanco Perryman Esquire.
Nigga be at the podium like, today's sermon.
Don't worry, that was my Ozempic.
Some of y'all do it. I saw it.
It's like, now,
I told the devil he was never gonna get a needle on this skin, so I toots my Ozempic.
I got mine in powder form. Flavor is cocoa.
Oh man, that shit is hilarious. Toot the Ozempic. Said the nigga. Will talk to him, man.
What's going on, people? Tomorrow night I'm in Burlington, New Jersey at Sun Island. We got a great lineup for you that night. Got my homegirl Jay Lachey, my boy John Phillips, and then they just switched out Timmy Hall, but he's Sean Harvey is gonna be on the show. So it's gonna be a dope show. We got that. We just did last night I did the Juneteenth show in Brooklyn. Was fire. Everybody was dope. Shout out to my boy Ken Jones. He was even funny that night.
He was funny last night.
That nigga was funny last night. He was funny. I tell you a little inside joke when what happened that last night. But once again, the next after tomorrow, I don't think I got nothing besides the podcast. We got the Cycle Babble, and then we got Fat Nigga Friday every Friday. Y'all know what's up. Y'all catch me here or whatever. Then July, I get to wait till we get closer to July. I'll tell y'all about all that. But like Benny said, we got the Fat Nigga Friday taking over Peabody's. He will be the feature for the evening. I will be your headliner, and Vino will be your host. And then we're gonna have some Fat Nigga Friday niggas pop in and do some little sprinkling. So we're gonna have a good and blessed time. So make sure you tell your family and your friends to come see us out.
Shout out my man Sauce, wherever you went to in the chat. We appreciate you. Benny, you shot him your IG, right?
Y'all see my IG right there. Fake Will Wright. Follow me on and even on TikTok, Instagram and TikTok. Fake Will Wright.
Word.
At GH Fatboy, just followed it in.
My niggas, look, I'm about to. First of all, giving honor to God, Pastor, my religious consigliere, right, Reverend Dr. Benjamin Blanco Perryman Esquire.
Let him use
First Lady congregation. You know who it is. It's your favorite fat man, Big Vino. Big Vino comedy on all platforms. Comedictherapy.xyz. Not .com, .xyz, because we get the last laugh. Gang shit. Shout out to the undefeated. But all those particulars out of the way. It's going down. Okay. First of all, this Sunday we got Peabody's comedy brunch. It's the military appreciation And I know what y'all saying, Vino, how are you doing military appreciation? Because my official retirement status was a street soldier. El Soldado. That's me. El Soldado. I'm a soldier, baby. Okay? That's why I got this
Wamba.
Now, we got a dope show. Pull the fuck up. It's pretty sold. Like, I was just like, damn, these military motherfuckers don't play when it comes to that shit. Every show might be a military. Hey, fellas, y'all might have to be like Lieutenant of Cookies or something.
I love doing the about face.
Friday brunch.
I still know how to march.
You gotta get you a military status.
If I'm gonna tell you right now, all the people, we all are military because we just call civilians. That's it. We civilians. Only military niggas use that.
I was in JRTC. I still know how to dress and cover and do an about face. I got it.
I know how to do a left, right, left.
Yeah, I got all that.
But no, seriously though. What did I just say? Peabody's Comedy Brunch this Sunday, June 22nd. Fuck with us, man. It's always a good time. Mimosas all day. June 28th, TDS Radio presents Top Secret Comedy. Stand up. Man, look, they got me, your favorite fat man, Big Vino, headlining the show. Like, you should really just come see it. Like, it's gonna be live. It's gonna be dope. I'm gonna be doing a lot of new shit. And I might do something real wild and surprise and shock the world live on camera. It's gonna be a great time. Get your tickets, man. The links is all in my bios and Linktree and shit like that. You'll see it on comedictherapy.xyz. Look, like they said, they got the Fat Nigga Friday brunch going on. I'm gonna be in 2 states at the same time that weekend because I'm also gonna be a good night in North Carolina working with Coco Brown. So if y'all out in North Carolina on that, give them good night tickets. We got DC coming up with Michael Collier. July's about to be crazy. I just got a date. I'm headlining 2 whole nights. I'm doing my first headline weekend at the Playhouse, Jacksonville, North Carolina. Every time they say my name and people love it, it's always a fun time, always a new set, so they like it. It's crazy.
I'm trying to get like y'all.
It's a fat nigga summer. I know every summer is always some type of, it's a fat nigga summer. It's time to live summer. Let's eat good. We eating good in the neighborhood. Y'all with me? It's a whole crew on summer. The whole crew on summer. That's what we doing. Whole crew eating. AL. I don't know what else to say, man. Thank you for talking about Fat Nigga Friday. You can say my nigga, smoke weed when you wake up and get your day high hopes. That's what I can always say.
Hey man, I love y'all brothers.
Talk to y'all later, man. Thank y'all for stopping by. Till next week. You see, I can't do a whole episode without saying something hateful to a fedora wearing ass nigga. I've been told y'all that.